New tiers of luscious, know what I mean?
New tiers of luscious.
And who do we have here on deck? It looks like it's going to be Cinnamint versus Biggymouth. I'm pretty sure you've already probably proclaimed that by the time I tagged in here. Alrighty.
Yeah, Biggie coming off of a really good performance at the previous domino effect. If
Yeah,
I'm not,
DE Landfest.
Yeah.
Got to commentate, seeing my boy take first place at an out-of-state tournament. You'll love to see it, but now let's see if he has the chops to keep it going on home turf. Let's get it going. It's Rob versus Lucas. If you're from Oregon, that's as common as it gets.
Like, I'll be honest, it might be a little desensitized, but I don't know. I'm feeling Biggie has something cooking up, and I think probably Cinnamint does as well.
Absolutely. Rob, of course, being a very commonly seen character on top of just a lot of familiarity with the things and the tools that Rob is capable of. But the advantage that Biggie does have in this matchup is Remy.
Yeah.
Once touted as #1 Lucas in the world by various people, including Esam.
Yep. And in terms of Eastern Washington, I don't know if they really have that much Rob representation.
Yeah, no, that's always going to be a question when it comes to the local talent. There's definitely not seeing too many people toting that Rob Excalibur up. But right now, so far, Biggie is holding his own, barely taking some percent as I speak it into existence. 10% now tacked onto the local Rob, man. I love Biggie's Rob color, by the way. It's the best one.
The blue?
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
honestly, it has some good contrast.
I love it. It's a good tone shade. It's a good shade. And you can like see that, like each part of the actual robot like is a particular. I love it.
All right, Cinnamint is just really trying to get some percent here, but the percent difference is gigantic, and now it's a stock difference with Biggie having a pretty solid lead. You know, 64% is solid, but we've kind of seen Biggie win in this kind of like boxing out scenario.
Oh, yeah, it's the best boxer in the game, you know what I'm saying? Rob absolutely just cooks in that lane, and you're seeing right now also just being able to deal with floaties wonderfully, just boxing him out of the sky, swatting him out of the air, and now it's just even more percent being tacked on, almost anticipating the going towards the stage. I've been seeing him go for that a lot. It worked a lot on Embo back at DE Landfest.
Okay, Cinnamint able to, get that stage control here, but at 100%, needs to close out the stock ASAP. Cannot mess around any longer.
Yeah, I know. You have to start seeing some more Gambit kind of approaches. Oh, down smash. That timing is not the way to go. That's going to be a lot of percent, almost death. Had there been any more rage, who knows? So that might have been the stock.
Great DI there from Cinnamint. It's really hard to, get the DI on that.
My bro's working. Oh, my goodness. That last hit just sent him skyrocketing right off of there. That's going to be 3 stocks to 1. Biggymouth in his bag.
All right. I kind of want to see a grab here from Cinnamint. I think it would be enough to take the stock, and there it is.
Yeah, no, you literally willing it into existence, man.
Yeah.
That grab is monstrous for this matchup, I think.
Just all the Earthbound characters' grabs are just disgusting. I say all of them. But
all 2 of them.
All 2 of them.
Yeah, there might have just not been, like, I don't know, a whole bracket of just Ness and Lucas. Dude, shout-outs Arbiter just popping off on, like, the one Lucas that was on stream, bro.
Dude, I don't know how people got through that Eugene, or the Earthbound stream. Ness can be exciting, but Ness on Ness?
Ness on Ness on Ness on Ness on Lucas?
Ness on Ness on Lucas.
Speaking of this, Lucas just trying to find some way to get stage control, but stage control is a little awkward when it comes to this matchup just because Rob loves the corner. Bro can work in it wonderfully, and you're seeing right now the times where Biggymouth is getting the most is when he's starting in that corner and just making his way over to Cinnamint.
Right now, interesting Cinnamint, trying to get that gyro out of play there. He is at 156%. If he gets grabbed, I think that could be it, and there it is.
Then you're on point with these grab callouts. That is, my bro's seen the game too much right now, man.
I'm sorry. Seen a lot of Robs, seen a lot of Lucas's. This is not new territory for me. Oh
my gosh! And kind of on that territory subject, yeah, Biggie's cool as a cucumber when it comes to this right now. He's had his fair share. Remy taught him a lot.
Yeah, you'd hope so. And I think he's sitting pretty comfortable here. It's just Cinnamint, he was struggling in the boxing out game. I don't know Cinnamint to really play any other characters. So it looks like we're not seeing a switch. I'm assuming we're still in best of 3 territory here.
I do believe so. I think we're not going to see best of 5 till top 16 potentially, or is it best of 5 through all of top 32? Production giving me a very solid answer.
A solid shrug, like maybe, maybe not, perhaps.
The most 50-50 shrug I've ever seen.
Yeah. All right, good, strong start here for Biggie, which is unfortunate because, you know, Cinnamint already being down a game here, you would kind of hope he'd kind of shift the favor a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's always you want to get, you know, at least get your footing, get your bearing, but right now Biggie's not even lying. That's a 0 to death. And it felt just so true to the matchup, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, this is expected at this point. At least the execution, the air control. There we go, finally getting a fair to try and interrupt the combo, but still Biggie just tugs the momentum back into his favor. That's going to be more gyro plays, and it's so crazy that Biggie just has so much control of the flow and the pace of this match. He can just keep going for the combos that he's normally expecting, and it's hard for Cinnamint to punish because all you want at this point is just to get some sense of like bearing.
Yeah. I feel like Cinnamint has been on point in grabbing these gyros. It's been helping him out quite a bit, but this is Rob. Yeah, like, I don't know what else to say.
Oh,
he's
it's
big,
Rob, all right.
He's strong. And he can do like 27% with a single neutral special.
Oh my gosh, good use of the back air to push him just past his projected air drift.
Yeah.
I love it when they movement shift. And any Rob uses like movement shift with back air.
Cinnamint really eager for this kill. Was able to get the parry, but hit by the grab there. I don't know if I was about to say I didn't know if it was going to be a guarantee here, but that now towards the platform.
Yeah, no, perfect positioning to get that up throw. He saw his opportunity, and he took it in strides. Biggie is looking to already close this thing out right now. He's already off stage again. Laser catching him. A gyro again, prepping another gyro. He shoots it.
He's not making it back, champ. Wait.
No, he will. It was narrowly dodging that. Oh, my goodness. Biggie had so much control.
Not many people can make it back from that.
Yeah, no, impressive stuff coming in from Cinnamint. Let's see if he can turn this into a stock, potentially even maybe 2. But right now, Biggie is not budging right now. This is going to nair, get the center, use the gyro, push him back off, use another one, it tests the shield, and using a fair immediately afterwards.
That was a huge down special there. You want to get back any sort of percent at this point, especially when you're down 2 stocks.
But hey, Cinnamint is now starting to pick up on those parries. Those parries are going to be essential if you want to get some ground going. Speaking of which, almost getting a good chunk of percent. We're going to have to deal with 20 right now. Hopefully he tries to break away the momentum. We're going towards the gyro. Now he's swinging right now.
Yeah, and right now I see Biggie kind of going for a lot more riskier options. I think he needs to just start boxing out again, get a little bit more percent towards that like 130% mark, and then he's solid. Then he can kind of just, you know, go for anything, and he's almost there just through those few hits.
Right now, playing dangerously close, gets the correct air dodge. He's going to live to see another stock potentially. He is turning up the gas right now. Look at all that percent. He only tacked on 30 throughout all 117 on Biggymouth right now. This could actually turn into a potential turnaround comeback. Cinnamont's just got to play this very carefully. All right, he doesn't go for the gyro.
Interesting.
That is I question that choice. He does get a little healing.
I guess he was probably concerned that it wasn't, you know, done spinning, and he thought he was going to get hit by it. It actually slowed him down for him jumping over it rather than trying to, like, you know, grab it with like a dash attack or something.
Yeah, no, it's going to be an interesting choice. I mean, it's still working so far. Biggie's having a hard time touching the ground. He's not going to get the parry this time. That might lead to some unfortunate percent coming up. That's 160% on Biggie. He could be exploding to actually quite a few options from Lucas.
He doesn't have his jump anymore. Is he going to be able to make this back?
Oh, he does. Okay, he's not out just yet. There we go. Biggymouth closes it out. Terrifying little start from Cinnamint going on, but Biggymouth will move forward, going 2-0 against a very familiar matchup.
Well, that back here is a war crime.
Yeah, and good on him to place it immediately after the end of that, you know.
Yeah.
I'd be messing that up, all right? I'll be messing that up.
Would I have called the angle? Probably not. Would I have thrown it out there? Maybe.
Is anyone emotionally ready for the Lucas angle? I don't think so.
I don't think anybody is.